Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Plane. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Today is finally the day Hoyoverse has decided to give us some story, and I'm excited. I know I talk a lot of crap about Genshin, and stuff like that. But the main story is one of the only things that I'm actually super interested in, and I actually really, really like. If they would just focus on that, I would love this game infinitely more. So now that they actually released some stuff, I'm super pumped, super excited. Unfortunately, I mean, they already said the twins are gonna meet, so I don't know anything, excuse me, about what actually happens story-wise, but people like to post screenshots in their thumbnails, so I know a little of YouTube videos, so I know a little bit. I've just seen a couple scenes, but I've talked about it before. I've given up trying not to be spoiled on stuff, because it doesn't really matter. If a story is good, it doesn't matter if you get spoiled. It'd be nice if I wasn't spoiled. But you know what game I haven't been spoiled on, and I've been playing for 3 years, and I'm actually really far behind the story, is Blue Archive. Blue Archive doesn't like to spoil people. Just saying. No, I'm kidding. It's because less people care about the Blue Archive story. Which is sad. Speaking of, dude, episode 10 of the anime, it's getting real. I forgot how insane the story just gets. I don't want to spoil it in case someone hasn't watched it or played the game. Bro. It gets me. And it's just the beginning. Well, 3 episodes, so 2 episodes left, but still. It's good. Yeah. If you want to watch it, you can join my Discord. We watch it every Tuesday as it comes out, along with Phoenix Wright. Oh, come on, Nappy. Didn't you? There you go. Thank you, Nappy. All right. Yeah, feel free to join. It's fun. Watch that. We're watching Phoenix Wright as well, which is also good. There was the I guess spoilers. It's not really spoilers. I won't, because it doesn't really have any bearing on the main plot. The anime had an episode for Phoenix Wright. I'm talking about Phoenix Wright. This is Phoenix Wright season 2, episode 6, I think. Yeah, episode 6. They added a separate episode that takes place when they were kids. They did the same thing for season 1. But this one was all about Miles Edgeworth's relationship with Von Karma and baby Francisca. And bro, they humanized Von Karma. Manfred Von Karma. They humanized him. I'm like, how do you do that? It's honestly, it's one of the best episodes I've ever seen of an anime, like, game adaptation. I guess real quick, if you're unaware, this is something that honestly, it doesn't matter if you get spoiled on, because there's no real twist. You know where the story's going. But anyway, Manfred von Karma is, when you meet him in game, he's a prosecutor, and he is an absolute psycho. He does anything and anything to get a guilty verdict. He's crazy. And you assume that he's a horrible human being. But in this episode, it shows him thinking about because he ended up adopting Miles because he killed his dad. Which, after watching this episode, I don't know if he killed him. I think it was an accident. I mean, he killed him, but I think it was on accident. And he just tried to cover it up. But the whole episode, he starts the episode by being like, maybe I should actually, instead of adopting him, I should put him up for adoption or send him to an orphanage. But then Manfred realizes that Edgeworth actually wants to be like him. And he's like, oh, I guess maybe it was too soon. Like, he's not a great person, don't get me wrong. But, like, we always assumed that, like, he didn't care about his children, that he just wanted them to grow up to be prosecutors. But he actually, like, he really did care about them. I didn't know that. I just thought he was, like, a mean, cold psychopath. But he's not. He actually cared about his children. And, like, he invited them to a trial, and then afterwards he took them, he's like, let's go get pancakes. Like, Von Karma was like, we have to go. The pancakes are gonna get cold. I'm like, whoa. Since when do you care? I saw him smile, like a genuine smile at Francisca when she was like, you did so good today. I was like, bro, what? Where was this Von Karma? Anyway, I don't know why I went on that rant. You guys really should watch the Phoenix Wright anime if you haven't. It's incredible. Honestly, I think it's better than the game. The game's fun, but it takes a long time, and the story's really the best part. But like the anime just nails it. It absolutely nails it. Honestly, what I've been starting to think, because I've been watching, it, and I've been watching the dub, I really think Phoenix Wright. Before I thought it was Spy Family, but I think Phoenix Wright might be the perfect gateway anime to someone who's never watched before. Because it's the correct amount of like absurdity that makes anime, like, over dramatization and everything, but it's still entertaining. It doesn't feel cringe. The voice acting is excellent. Like excellent voice acting. Like I think Spy Family would be a great gateway anime. But I think it would be a good gateway anime into the subs, because I think the dub is kind of cringe. But yeah, the more I watch, I'm like, this is like, I would show this to my parents, who really don't know too much about anime. Uh-oh, hold on. I made a mess. I spilled my tea. It did not go onto my mat. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I need to clean up my mess. Washcloth, I guess you could say. Okay, let's do this. Ugh. We're almost there. Okay, let's just wipe that off. Alright, I think we're good here. Oh my gosh. I have Christmas tea, by the way, I guess, now that I'm screwing this up. It's very tasty, very, very Christmassy. I don't know why I picked Christmas tea, but it's very tasty. Ooh, glasses. Hi, Ronan. I'll get that in a second. Hold on. That Mooney-chan ripping out of my headphones across the room. But here, let me get some stuff. I literally spilled my tea, so I had to clean that up. Anyway, hello Ronan, how are you doing? I don't want to talk about a voice, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I tried my best, okay? And that's all that matters. I tried my best. I tried for 30 minutes and I couldn't do it. And then I just gave up. So. I tried and I was like, nah, it's not happening. Dude, also, I was gonna ask you, I wasn't going back and trying it again because I was fed up. I really tried it for like 30 minutes and I just kept dying. Does Kurage, like make you attack yourself? Because there were times when I would just straight up lose control of my students. Does Kurage make them like attack? Is it like the pink dogs that make them attack themselves or something? Because they would start just shooting themselves. It was so, oh, sorry, Ronan. We're talking about a raid boss in Blue Archive. I feel like I should explain, yeah. Raid boss in Blue Archive. Yeah, no, like, and it was like random. Sometimes I'd get down to like, 30 health bars left and then they would start attacking. Sometimes it was like 3 seconds into the fight and then they would start attacking themselves. It was like, that was so dumb. Students will attack themselves if the white bar is 50% of the student HP. I didn't see a white bar at all. Did it say that somewhere? Because I didn't know. Yeah, because that aggravated me. Would have inflict your student with something. Okay. And then there's a white bar if it was 50%. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That really ticked me off. I was like, bro. Because I was getting super close. And then they just started killing each other. I was like, guys, what are we doing? I think, yeah, the closest I got was I got down to like 20 health bars left. Or 20 something. I knew if I could get back to that final phase, I could do it with a cleanup team. And I almost got there once. But I could never get back. I barely missed it. Like that 20 health bar round. And then I went for another like 30, 40 minutes. I couldn't even get down to 70. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I quit. I can't do this. I don't know why. I did the rotations. But they just kept getting in, attacking each other. And it just ruined the whole thing. I was like, why? So obnoxious. But yeah, there'll be next time, I'm sure. Maybe I'll have my own swimsuit Hanako by then. Probably won't. I'll probably just keep using yours. We'll see. But yeah, I did record some of them because I was gonna plan to show you if I had beat it, but so I have the recordings of me failing. If you look at there's a HP bar, there's a grayish white. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that like grayed out thing. Oh, okay. So the Kurage would just inflict that on, and then if that became more than 50%, okay. That's so obnoxious, dude. That's such a dumb thing. I hated that. Good guide. We'll check that out for next time, I guess. Okay. That's super annoying. That would have been funny if it was just your video. I'll check that out later, maybe. Or maybe I won't, because it really annoyed me. I'll save it for next time. I'm sure it'll come back. Ooh, that being said, I want to do the new story with you guys for Blue Archive. Well, the new event. Because there are some people in it that I want you to meet. Maybe in a year. Oh, even better. Then I don't even need to worry about it. It's I actually have no idea how to say it, like the Decagarmon or something like that. But there's 3 new adorable little evil beings that we have to meet. So I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. I don't know when next Wednesday. I need to do that soon. I'll do it Friday actually. My stress urines would be dying because they're just not. Because there's just enough healing. Okay. That's the thing. Hanako was always the first one to die. She was always the first one to die. Yeah, there's just not enough healing. Yeah. I wonder if I could have swapped out. I don't know. Everyone says Serina's the best healer, but I feel like she's not good. At least, and mine is pretty close to being maxed out. But like, I don't know why. Why is Serina the best healer? She's not for me. For me, I use Ayane and Fuka mostly. But everyone's like, use Serina, she's the best healer. I'm like, but she's not. She doesn't heal my or she does one. Is good enough, but not the best for this raid. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely switched out. I think I put, did I use Serina? I don't know. It was either Serina or Ayane. I actually don't have Koharu, which is sad. I wish I did. But we'll keep that in mind if she has ever a rerun. Sedge. I have been pleasantly surprised by Fuka though. I think Fuka might be a little, I mean, besides like moving everyone into the same position, I like Fuka a lot better than Ayane personally, but I need to actually do some more stuff. But anywho, I've been talking a lot, but we need to do some story because the goal is to beat it all tonight. I don't want to have to do a second stream of this. I want to do it all in one sitting. So we are gonna do some stuff. I might skip through some things if I get bored, but let's get started. Hello, Ezra. How are you doing? Welcome. Hanako might be okay, but it's 5 cost. Oof. I don't want to use Hanako anyway, so that's fine. I actually went ahead and I did all my dailies and everything literally right before stream because I didn't want to waste any time, but I was screwing around on this ledge here, and I managed to like clip through this thing twice. So I just wanted to see if I could do it because it looked really funny. She like, Amber like just straight up clipped through the ceiling here. Come on. Yeah, almost. It was just really funny. Can I not do it now that I want to show you guys? Awesome. I can't show you anyway. Very cool. Come on. Why? They patched it within the 3 seconds I found it. No. Yeah, no, she just like basically climbs and then she gets teleported like straight onto the top. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, also, this is my new Amber build. She's pretty good. I got physical Amber. So, she's doing pretty good. Today was the best day I had with her. I think I got an 18k, couple of 18k normal shots. But she averages around, I think, 11. I still am learning the rotation. And this is a pretty bad team. Mostly because I don't have, ooh, what's this? Experienced mode. Enable focused the quest by avoiding conflicts with other quests. Yes! Focus on the main quest. This is exactly what I need. So what exactly does that do? It's probably not that helpful, but... Focus mode. So that just means I won't have to retrack. I'll have to retrack the quest, or if there's a character blocking it or whatever. I like that. That's nice. I also did accidentally start this quest yesterday, but I Alt F4'd out of it, so I have like the first 2 lines. Otherwise, I'm going in blind. I forgot to switch. I forgot to switch to English voice acting, so we're gonna use Korean until I switch it back. And I'll be honest, I can't be bothered reading this, so I'm gonna turn on the FN key and I'm going to do some setups.
얼마 전에 목록을 평범해 보여 모험가 길드의 신용 그럼 당연히 우리겠네.
5, 6, 7, 8.
너희도 이 의뢰를
그래서
기마라 마을 사람들 근데
같은 마을 사람인데 이름도 모른다고?
아니 게다가 의뢰를 맡기려면 수수료로 모라를 지불해야 하는데 그런 장난은 어쨌든
그럼 가자. 나도 궁금.
Woo! Alrighty, and that's why we got the macro, so I can play the game even when someone makes me do sit-ups. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Well, first, let me switch to English, so I don't have to read. Did I miss anything important? I'm assuming she's just like, I have a new commission for you. Go here. So I'm going here now. Korean cat. Yeah, I like the Korean voice. I really have been... I think the Korean dub, honestly, might be my favorite. And I'm not just trying to be quirky. I mean, I am, but you know, it's still a good dub. Deserves some love.
We made it to Vamara Village. Why don't we talk to some of the...
Shut up, Paimon.
If this commission is really...
Taking the story very seriously, by the way. Opening the Paimon menu to shut Paimon up. Alright, what's up, sir?
Hello there.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Business in this area.
Oh, no. We're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you hear about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
Oh, okay. I was like...
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope.
Yeah, it's
Many
live. You don't have to do the menu. You
adventurers
can
made
open up
their
any
way out
menu.
here,
Bag,
confident they'd be able to
character,
help us,
wish,
only to leave soon after
anything
with
that
nothing to
pauses
show
her
for their
dialogue
efforts.
will cut it off immediately. Obviously
Pretty
works
much
for any
ended up to
character
hearing
talking.
questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues.
Trust me, I hate
No one's
Paimon
been
so
able to
much.
make
I have
any
learned how to
headway.
shut her up when I need to. That's how much I hate Paimon.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
All right, dude, we need
I
to
couldn't tell you.
Genshin, we need to sit down and talk about these whip pans, all right? Just because you can use them doesn't mean you need to. Why did that scene necessitate two whip pans? Do we need that? He's shrugging. It wasn't even funny. Why do we need that? Okay, Jesus.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
If you don't want to hear idle voice lines, you can climb a surface. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh okay, I didn't know. Oh, I guess because it makes them like hup, you know, or like make like one of those voices. I bet you could also attack out of it if you could get them to say one of their attack lines.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you.
But I do
was
know
actually just giving you my answer to your question.
opening a menu does not cut off their idle voice lines though, so which is funny because if you stop it and then like go into like the character menu, it will pause. So you could spend like an hour screwing around in the character menu or the bag menu, and then it will finish the voice line when you come out of it. It's really funny.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him.
The only thing is I
When you
don't
live
think
in
it
the
works in
same
the
village
wish
as someone,
menu
you develop
or
a
like
lot of
the
memories
F4
together, you
menus
know?
or stuff like that. But like Paimon menus and character menu, loadout menu, that all works.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Well, that's why I'm here, the
At least
protagonist.
that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Still recovering from the sit-ups.
All right.
I had a lot of
Specifics
pizza
aside,
before I
then,
started.
What kind of person was he?
There's a bird behind Paimon. Eater.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably.
Mmm.
Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
You talking about Dainsleif? You tell me Dainsleif is in his early 20s? He looks good for... I really thought he'd be like, you know, mid 30s or 40s. I know he's like 300 years old or something, but like, I didn't think he looked early 20s.
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays.
I'm
So
like him.
genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
He'll be fine.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah.
And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right.
I
Thanks
guess
for the
so.
information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
So is this literally just the missing persons case? So maybe they weren't talking about Dainsleif and I'm just reading too far ahead. I don't even know. Maybe Dainsleif... Maybe he's not even in the quest. Now that I think about it, they never said he was. I just assumed he was. So maybe he's not. We'll find out here.
Is that guests I hear?
Yup.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
God, how do you keep track of all these names, Paimon? That's crazy.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
No, we're getting paid, and that's why we're here, right? That's the point of a commission.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice.
Okay.
Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
Damn. Me, whenever I don't hear Keith Silverstein for a month, I'm just feeling empty inside. I want him to whisper into my ears.
I don't think his parents are still
Both of
living
them
in the
simultaneously.
village, but somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Maybe this isn't Dainsleif and I'm just crazy.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
What a kind man.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen.
Of the music?
with
Yeah,
open
the music's very
ears.
nice. I'm liking
He
it.
always knew just what to say. As the village chief,
A rare
I owe
moment
him
where the
many
music lines
thanks.
up nicely.
Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Well, hop to it, Grandma. Be a better person. I meant to say Grandpa.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Do you know his social security numbers? Or his credit card number and the 3 little digits on the back and the expiration date? Do you happen to know his home address?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things.
Yeah.
But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this
Poor
time.
guy. Sure there's some kind of Fidelius charm or something dumb.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Off we go.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I don't know, Paimon. I just don't know.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And
That
nobody
is kinda
has been able
wild.
to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
Well, clearly not because, let's see, he's someone who only exists in people's memories?
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
I don't think that's what he said, but sure.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Sounds like me. Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of the people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Correct.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yes. That's me, the
Yep,
protagonist.
Sure are. We were just looking into the case.
The case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
Nah.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you.
Okay.
You have to find him.
All right. Can you give me any information, or are you just gonna say do it?
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
All right, sure. You're gonna actually make me follow you? Okay, no.
I'll race you there.
Where are we going?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Off we go. Look at the sleepy boy. Look at the sleepy boy. Ow. He's so sleepy. So sleepy and cute.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk.
Who?
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Alright, I'm definitely starting to believe that this is not Dainsleif, and I'm giving up on that idea.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village.
Oh?
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Your name is Tarzan. Or female Tarzan. Tarzana. I guess you weren't raised by monkeys, but...
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it?
Hmm.
When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody.
Uh-huh.
But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Tarzana. Ooh. Lin Yang was a lion boy? Was that, Wait, who?
Everyone has their
Oh,
own
that's Wuthering
problems
Ways,
to deal
right?
with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
That's what family is for. Family.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
As the prophet Vin Diesel once said, family.
Aww.
Thank you, Paimon.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager...
Wait, yo, there
well,
are kids in the tree.
I guess you could say that
Wait,
to me. He
why
felt
are there
like
children in
both,
the tree?
A family member I could
Wait.
rely on, and a friend who could really understand me.
Wait, why are there... Those aren't real NPCs. Those are like... dolls? But why are there... What? Is it a flashback
No
or...
matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
You guys saw that, right? There are people in the tree.
He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too.
Are you gonna mention the... Okay.
Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
There weren't many people. There's a family evo? Aw, there weren't any people. Nope, don't you dare gaslight me. I saw what I saw. Just because you took away my glasses doesn't mean I'm blind. I want to see that emo. I'm gonna look it up
Ever
later.
since he
The
disappeared,
family emo.
there's been so much
I miss
wanted to
Clara.
tell
She's
him.
so cute.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Did he tell you about two children who were
He
stuck in a tree?
mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village.
Hmm.
He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
They're dead. Another dead parents.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Probably should have pried. It's always fun to pry people about their dead, missing parents. Very entertaining.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Bro, were you dating him? She's talking so fondly.
Huh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Oh, are you relapsing with me? I'm okay. I'm happy
Time
with that.
always passed by really slowly.
This is very
Even
wholesome.
when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
He might have actually been doing that.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right?
I don't.
wrong,
That's how it's
Cuthbert?
work. and time never passed. It was always the same time of day, and the time never seemed to pass. It might have just actually not been passing. Based on what we've learned, I'm sorry, I'm giving him a cringe voice. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Yeah, no wonder. Caramel candy. Ooh. 3 left. I need to restock. Thank you, Ezra. I appreciate it. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling the whole mystery. Yeah, there are definitely children in that tree.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Thanks again,
Doesn't
Avatar.
it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Strange?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
They're not doing anything yet. Oops. I've been caught. Oh, you're coming over here.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Quick, get ready to fight!
I don't have anyone capable of fighting this right now. I think I'm screwed. Yep, I'm screwed. Alright, but before we do that, look at these. The hell is this? Yeah, what the hell is this? Want to explain this to me? It is a physical object, so... Very interesting. I'm sure that'll come in handy sometime.
I won't let you down.
Alright, Mika, you're all I've got, so...
Engaging. By royal decree.
I guess I could... Oh, I could use Fischl. Actually, Fischl's kind of working. Nice! Alright. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. Okay. There's more. Oh wait, I can do this.
No one escapes my... Let's light it up. Final warning. Now's our chance. Odds reveal. I'm going in.
Did the other one die? Yep.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Engaging.
Alright, there we go. Ooh,
Thank you
there we go.
so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here,
Aw,
I'm not sure
that's
what
cute.
I would have done.
I'll add them. Why not? We don't have any Clara emotes anyway, so I'll keep them.
It was no trouble.
What's the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
They killed your boyfriend
Well,
and ate
we
him
should head back
alive.
and check out the situation in Vimara village
Just
in
like what
case.
happened in that
If the
one
Abyss Order is
Dojin
plotting
that
something that could
still
spell trouble for the
traumatizes me.
villagers.
that I regret thinking of right now.
Wait a second. That person, it's Dainsland.
Okay, so he is in this story. Hey, what's up there, man? Been a minute. What's poppin', baby girl?
Ah, it's you two.
Hi.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Yep. See you later, Atosa.
Goodbye, Tarzana. Longest goodbye of all time.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
He did not jump. He was like 20,000 feet away when he appeared. Jesus, Paimon. Also, does the word jump scare really exist in this world?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and
Are you
I
telling
both
me
in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're
that
bound to
Scott
cross
Cawthon is
paths.
canon in Genshin Impact? Either that or Paimon has been to the real world and played Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I'm kidding. I know jump scare came like way before that, but you know, still. I wonder what the first thing that used jump scares was.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting
Or
just
maybe
now.
because on it she used the term incorrectly. So maybe the term jump scare has a completely different meaning in this world. And it means just seeing someone who you haven't seen in a while, but they just showed up randomly. Maybe that's what jump scare means in this world. This is the lore that you really asked for, right?
Naturally.
We don't care about the twins
Hold on.
or about
Are you
Conria.
not here for the same purpose?
We need to know the etymology of pop culture words in Genshin Impact.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
There's always something strange about this place.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the Hilly Trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased Hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
I got a new desk fan, and it's oh so nice. It's like super quiet. I don't even think you can hear it. Let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't even come through. But it's super powerful, but like really quietly. It fits my desk. Actually, I don't think I ever showed a picture. I'll post a picture of it. It's really cool. It looks like an old-time wooden radio.
Still, the Hilly Trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here.
Especially
We should
because it's
stick
getting
around
hot
for
in
a
the
while and
sunroom.
protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Like right now? Or are we just gonna get to it? Alright, we're going back. Well, at least we know my theory was disproved. That the man in his 20s was not Dainsleif. Who would have
So
thought?
that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Oh, it's totally connected, my guy. Come on. What other, like, explanation could it
It
be?
appears all we have by way of clues is increased Hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
How about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Oh, God, I forgot all about that. See, that's what happens when you drop one tit of lore a year. How am I supposed to keep track of 3 hours of lore once per... I guess that's technically a movie a year. But still, come on.
Traveler,
sure it'll
let
come
me
back.
ask
They're
you
very-
this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Yeah, because you haven't told me, my guy. You need to tell me so I can form an opinion.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different.
Okay.
He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vetterfildir. That's a very German-sounding name.
I'm loath to admit it, but
Actually, I don't think it
he
is.
is also my kin, my older brother.
He's your brother? You were my brother, Veldafonir. You were supposed to destroy the Abyss Order, not join. I choked so hard on that line. I give up. I'm not even gonna try to redo it.
Your brother?
What really happened in Conria?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Conria.
Okay.
The wise Roptatir. The visionary Vedderfolnir. Gold Rhindaughter.
Rhindaughter.
The
Ooh.
foul Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Rebir. These are funny names. I know they're probably based off of some kind of like Latin or Greek or some kind of mythology, but God, these names are so funny.
No matter how eroded my memory may become,
Oh, a glitch.
I will never forget
Glitch.
their names.
I could do that too. Oh, I don't have it set up.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
I can do it too. Give me a minute here. Hold on a minute. Wait for it. This is gonna be totally worth it. So dumb. Wait. Hold on, I gotta load up a shader real quick. Is it this one? I hope it doesn't crash. Oh, I could do it too. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Me when I think about Conria. Whoa. Okay. I can do it for the whole screen too. But I'm not going to. Hold on. I think I want to see what happens. Is it just gonna like destroy? I'd put a filter on this, right? Wait, I do. What's this? Oh, that's my base boost thing. Hold on. Yeah, it's a shader. Hold on. I can put it on the whole stream, I think. Let's check here. Whoa! Whoa! Me when I think about Conria. Although I think I'm not gonna like actually screw around with like the way they do it is like super low. Probably like that, right? Yeah, more like this. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna stop screwing around. Stop. I'm gonna play the game now.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Yeah, if you want to do that, download the OBS shader plugin. It's kind of insane. It really
and
is
the one we just
crazy.
learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything's connected. If that's true, poor Zach. He even got to say, I get to actually say lines in this one. He doesn't get to say these lines. That's left to me. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in the ruin of Fontaine, ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely well-doing as well. They should hire me. Zach, you should quit. I should go in. I nailed that
They were
line.
once people of great
I'm just kidding. I
esteem
could
in
never
Conria.
replace him. He's too good. He's
Those
perfect.
who carried the hopes of the nation.
I would do anything for him.
They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation.
I'm sorry, the
of the
Vinster
world.
King? Bro, where are these names coming? The Vinster King? Straight up sounds like a Dr. Seuss character. the Vinster King, ruler of Bamboidia land.
Yet, deep within,
I'm probably
the
like,
5 of them craved something more.
I'm probably insulting
They could
some
not
culture
resist
here,
the call
but
of the abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
whoa.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Why are you like this, Dainsleif? Oh, that one breaks on my stream apparently.
And when the cataclysm
The
occurred,
power of the
not one
dark
of them stood up
side.
in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
So my sibling came in contact with your bro,
Indeed,
your broski.
if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Must be hard to talk. It must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
His Chonipu is over 9,000. He really is.
So, Dane, what have you been looking
Story
into
is
all
never
this time?
serious until Dainsleif shows up, and then suddenly it's like, oh, we need to actually act correctly.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able
Whoa.
to stop part of their plan from
That's what
coming
we
to
call
fruition.
a callback, baby.
Oh, Paimon remembers? Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osio and make a god or something?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was like 4 years ago. Damn. That's crazy. Took them 4 years to do this. That's how long it's been.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Wasn't that through the, oh no, that's the Abyss Order, never mind. I'm thinking of Scaramouche, which was through the Fitsui/Shimeru.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Always related to the ley lines.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
I would like you to experience some trauma again. Please go to these ley lines.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of these things... And one of these things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait. Then our commission
I wonder
here
how
from
long
our
that voice is
village.
going to last before I get
Person
bored.
who seems to exist only in people's memories.
Or annoyed
Could
with
it be
myself.
connected?
Always connected. Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all that? You just labeled the connections. You just said all of the connections. Ley lines are connected to memories. No one can remember the person. They can't remember the person because of the ley lines. Boom, you connected them. Congratulations, Aether.
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
All right. Yes, ma'am. You know, normally I complain about show don't tell, which is what I always complain about in Genshin because it's just NPCs standing and talking to each other. But for some reason, I actually didn't care about that scene. I actually enjoyed that scene. All right, I take it back.
Tired.
Paimon, I take back everything.
Too much brain juice yesterday.
You don't need to show me that.
Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Nah, but that was I like that scene. I didn't mind all the exposition for some reason. Look at that, some good exposition. I actually like that.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Have they learned, maybe? Finally?
I'll race you there.
Am I going to enjoy this again? What's up, Dane? Dane.
Hello, Dane. Why are you just zoning out over here?
I'm thinking about my dead brother. He's dead to me. What are you doing, bud?
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Danny Dane? Danny Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Nope. I wish I could, but no one knows.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind
Oh.
that weren't there before.
Oh, are you also getting are these memories also being fed into your mind?
Memories of him.
Oh?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Okay, well, then it's probably related to the ley lines, because we talked about that yesterday.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Okay. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Huh?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
You don't say.
Indeed. And it appears
that's my favorite
he
word.
possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wow. How is this even possible? Bro, isn't that literally what Nahida did? Isn't that the, like, exact definition of what Nahida does?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
I think so.
Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They
Okay.
haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Huh? Where did you store it, my guy?
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
All right, fair.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. He said he would hide it last time. But what if someone follows us? We go straight there and someone is on our tail. Aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane... I'm sorry, that's so gross. I think I'm leaning too hard into this character. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. I need to knock it off. Given what I know of him, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
I don't think he has a plan. I think you have too much faith in him. 866 meters away. Gee, oh, back at the chasm. Bro, he didn't hide it at all. He hit it like 2 feet away from where we were. Oh my god. Bro didn't hide it at all. This is exactly where we were the last time we left it with him, right?
I'll race you there.
Oh my goodness, dude.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's
This is
for
where
sure.
we hit it the last time.
Well, let's go check to see
I
if
mean,
it's
maybe
safe.
it wasn't in this domain, but like still.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm? Oh no. I think I could replicate that too, but that would take a lot of work.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Okay. What was Dane gonna tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
What do you mean? Oh, shun dun dun. Dun-dun. Shun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Recommended fire and electro. Well, that's what I have. I wonder what happens if you don't bring in the recommended elements. Whoa. Wee. I should probably pick that up then.
I'll race you there.
Oh my god, the mushrooms.
Yeah. Teamwork is true.
Leave the wounded to me. Providing cover.
Let it rain.
He's a healer?
Bet you can't keep up with.
Die. Stop it. Oh, he's dead.
Let's light it up.
Engaging.
Off we Shadow Raven.
It appears the mechanisms here have
Nice.
changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Alright, fine. They brought back the, progressive music? Adaptive music? I forgot what it's called. It's music that, it's the same song, but it changes based off of battle presence or whatever. Which is cool. Just...
I'll race you there.
I know they have it in Kanyomiya, they have it in... I think they have it in the Chasm. That might be where they first brought
Bet
it
you can't
out.
keep up with me.
Where else is it? It might be in some
you can't keep up with me.
Fontaine areas, like maybe Underwater Fontaine is there. Come on, wake up. Can I get some particles off of you? No.
I'm going in. By Royal Decree.
Providing cover fire.
No one escapes my sights.
Ow, what? Come on. There we go. I'm slowly getting the hang of this physical amber. This team works pretty well, though. One.
I won't let you down.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh my god, it's one of these. It's a slidey puzzle! I never thought they would do this. That's kind of cool. Nope. This one
I'll
goes...
race you there.
I think, yeah, we just do this. And then I can go here. And then here. There we go.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
That's cool, though. I like that.
Destination is just up ahead.
How do you... Oh, because you hit it. Okay. I really like this area. Alright, sure, we can go this way. I'm sure that'll work, right? Okay, or not. Or you just don't have collision and just throw me off. I know we're supposed to go that way. Wait, can I climb this? No, okay. Alright, I'm not going to be annoying. I don't have time to goof around. We have a story to finish.
I won't let you down.
I will say, even though I've only been playing WoWA for a while, the amount of muscle memory I've built from doing space shift T, like I'll do that just like now, and you won't see anything. But, you know, I just press space, shift, then T back to back, because that's what I do in Wuwa all the time. For, like, the triple jump. And I do that in Genshin now.
Looks like we can't go any further.
To the point where I almost forget to open my wind glider and instead try to shift before I hit the ground, which obviously does nothing. It's fine.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
It's almost like they followed us here because he didn't have a plan. What's up, loser?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Yeah. What'd you expect? They followed us.
Go, go, fix mortal! Yeah! Oz, reveal!
Final warning. Let's light it up.
Bro's weak as heck.
No escape!
Woo! Woo! Okay. He's no longer weak.
Let's light it
Oh
up.
my gosh, dude. I will say at least Wuthering Waves has like really taught me to dodge. Look at these dodges. I've usually been pretty good at dodging, but oh, well, I failed that one. We're hit. Why? Oh, wait. There we go.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Dodge, Daniel. Wait, so you didn't think of this, Dane? Oh my god, Dane. What is up with you?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh. I like it when he yells. What?
Dane? What's wrong?
Ah!
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
I'm fine, man. I'm a special protagonist.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
And I'm special.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you on your own. Will you be alright? Oh, sorry. Leave you on your own. Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but okay. Have fun, buddy. I'm just gonna walk away real slow. I have no urgency. Goodbye. Dane does have a point. No, he doesn't. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Now what? Done. Where's he going? Oh, who is this? Punch him in the face. Is this your brother? Is it your bro? Who is it? Oh. It's not your bro.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh, woman. She looks so dead inside. She looks so pretty. Look at that moon sword.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
It was a trap by me? I did it? Yay!
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
We killed her followers, so she's alone now.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
You didn't. No, you sent someone. You sent someone, though.
I know you must have a lot to say.
So is this what Zach meant when he said I have a lot of lines? It's I have a lot of lines if you picked Lumi. Poor Zach.
If it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh, look at that face. He doesn't want to. That was cool. We don't get a lot of subtle expressions in this. That was a good one. I like that.
The Abyss
All right.
Order's on the move.
Shut up,
The
Paimon.
ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's... Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm. That was cool though. I'm glad she's back. She got the moon sword, which is interesting because I thought she was the sun, but I guess she has a moon sword.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Bro's conked out, man. He hit the cush too hard. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last,
Who's this
they no
guy?
longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Who is this?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle.
I liked it.
Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way?
It comforted me for sure.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Yo, dude, keep talking to me. I like it. Can we mess him up though? I'm gonna. Thank you, bud. Have a good day. I'm just gonna take these and I'll be out.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too.
Bro, the
The hilly
boys.
trails are calm.
They're absolutely having a great time.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
To love.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. Oh, let me just. Alright, have a good one, fellas.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Looks like some more fruit to steal.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people."
Are you saying you killed your people, or
When you
like?
awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
Oh no, so they were supposed to come back.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
I'd say more of a story. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of rhyming scheme in
Well,
there,
now that
or
the
even
hilly
a
trails have calmed
rhythm.
down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Are we just gonna go back and tell them that they were all? We're just gonna gaslight them and be like, no, there was no villager. You're crazy.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're all crazy. Every single one of you. You don't know what you're talking about. My God, the stupid sticky keys. I don't know what happened, but after, I don't know, maybe like a month ago, I started getting this stupid sticky key thing. I never have had it pop up before, and it's really obnoxious. I know it's after you press shift 5 times, but like I've been able to spam shift for a while, and it usually doesn't happen.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order?
Okay, I got beer for you
This is the first
There we go.
I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say?
Aha!
Who
Well,
would that be?
case closed.
Huh?
Well, that proves our memory. Things just got even more complicated. No, shouldn't this make more sense, right? Wasn't the point This makes sense. Why is it getting more complicated? This is what we were looking for. The Abyss planted the fake memory, and now the fake memory's gone. This makes sense. What are you talking about?
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
Did I miss something? Is this not what...
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
No, I think...
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
I thought we literally just discussed this. They were planting...
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Is it just the Genshin story being very slow and they, like the characters haven't figured it out? Because I thought it was pretty cut and dry. Like that's what was happening. Like Dainsleif literally said they're planting fake memories in me, which means they're doing it to the whole village. Or did they not make that leap from Dainsleif to the whole village?
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
What do you mean it's too early to say? We just confirmed this, guys. We should check in with the others. Okay, fine.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Oh my gosh. Guys. We just talked about this not 5 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. They have a worse memory than I do. Am I missing something though? Like seriously. I swore we had already gone through this.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Although now that I just noticed this. It's been dusk forever and they keep showing us the sun. I just noticed this. So I think time has also stopped. Because it's been dusk this entire time. It has not been, except for like last night, it was night. But ever since we came out of that cave, they keep showing us the dusk sun.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You do?
Really?
Now
You
this should
remember?
confuse me.
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay. Oh. So now I'm assuming they haven't forgotten about him.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just
I think
saw
they're
him?
stuck in a memory. So he is physically here. He's not missing. So that's why the guy didn't remember. Because he's like, yeah, no, I don't know who you're talking about. He is literally here.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned
Yeah,
to a time
there we
before
go.
he went missing?
I just called it. I literally just called it. Okay. They confused me so hard that I figured out the answer. I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. You did it! You've literally done this, Aether. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that it's related to the memories in some way. I need to think carefully what's going on. Oh, not these. I will say, this is one of my least favorite integrations or whatever. It's so dumb. Interpret.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Okay.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
Yup.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Okay. I just do that.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Yay.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
I will say, I'm happy for them that they finally just... Usually, like, they'll hint at that and then go on for another 30 minutes and then talk about it. But they went straight in. Paimon was like, I bet we're in someone's memory. And then we confirmed it. And now we're going in. Not beating around the bush.
That would also explain
I'm
why
happy.
we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
And this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
I don't know, somewhere outside the village.
Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far, or we could just go look for him.
Yeah, that'll help us narrow things down.
Will it?
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Can we
All right,
try to
yep.
figure out
I've
more
gotten to the
about
point
who's
where I
allowed to
said I
know
would get
this
annoyed with the
ability?
voice, so I'm not going to use the voice anymore. I'm just going to be a normal E2M yearly and read.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting the memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way memories could perfectly blend into the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Okay, here we go again. Hello, Izza. How are you
There's a
doing?
difference
Oh,
between
wait,
memories
ads.
that
Okay.
arise from lived experiences
I'll give you a
and
shout out
those that are implanted into the mind.
while you're
Perhaps it
waiting
has
for
something
ads
to do
here.
with time.
Next.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara
Welcome
Village.
back. Hi, Izza.
but
How
I'm
are you
still
doing?
Not sure if they're restricted to this location.
We're doing the story, and I'm having a good time. Yeah, I hate the ads. No fun. I think you can get a free week of Prime or Turbo, whatever they're calling it, which should be like no ads forever. So you may want to check it out. Get 7 days of no ads for Twitch. I haven't done it yet though. I probably should set it up. I've been okay. Been enjoying the story here. All right, the weakness in the missing person's abilities. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
Maybe not.
Right here.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a
I
bit.
literally
That
called
must
it.
mean time isn't passing.
I am on top of it today. I have literally called everything that's happening. I mean, this is like baby gameplay, but still, like, I am so proud of myself.
That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically
There
taking
has to be
place
a reason why
outside
they've
the
showed us the
regular
sun
24 hours of the day.
345 times between every single dialogue piece. What could it possibly mean?
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. It's Dainsleif.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
Okay, no.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission. The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
So I guess it's her? It is her. Interesting.
That's exactly what it was in the
Tarzana.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk.
I'll say
Just
that's
like right now.
that's definitely why I noticed the sunset. Is she never mentioned the sunset? I never would have got that. I probably would have just had to wait for Paimon to tell me.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours.
Yeah, as soon as she said that, I was like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna pause time eventually.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Go to the tree. Go to the tree with 2 kids randomly in it, and no one's gonna talk about it. Excuse me. Man. Oh? Who's this fancy pants? Who's this looking
you see,
loser?
Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things.
Oh, whoa.
Do you maybe have anything you want to share?
Come on, man. Conversation's a two-way street.
It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Does this guy not talk?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong,
Oh.
thoughtful young
Oh,
woman.
whoa. Hello. Genshin. Why can't we have NPCs like this? Why can't we have NPCs that look like this? What are you doing? You're saving them for one-off hot man characters. I want you to populate an entire village with men like this. What are you doing? You are holding back. Put this man in every single village. Obviously, you have to change the eyeballs. I get it. But, bro, they have been absolutely sleeping on us. Give us good-looking NPCs like this. No shame to the other NPCs. I love them all. But come on. Look at this man. Wow. I like him. Wow, what a man. Also, you totally got friend-zoned, by the way.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh, come on. Don't be one of these boys. I just talked about how awesome you are. Don't be one of these guys.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh yeah, you don't know me in this reality. What's up? We finally found him. But why does he look so kind of familiar? Yeah, because he's a Conrian.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Yeah, so she just thinks we're strangers. Are you guys gonna kiss? Can I watch?
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Oh, so you know who we are, okay.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation
Wow,
another
we
time.
absolutely wingman this guy, but in the wrong direction. We stole him away from her. Or maybe we wingmaned her in the wrong direction, because she was the one looking for a confession, and then we're like, yo, come over here. So maybe we saved him? I don't know. We'll find out.
Another time, huh?
My God.
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then.
Wow.
Talk to you some other time.
Wow. Oh, I feel for you, Tarzana. I've been you before. He doesn't know what he just did, but you know. I've been there. I've been Tarzana. Pour one out for Tarzana. Rest in peace. Oh, the poor baby. You shattered her world.
It's nice to see you, Traveler.
You miserable
I
man.
believe this is the first time we've met.
You're beautiful. Kari Bear! Oh! Factoring the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else. I think what other person that can connect all this together? Kari Bear Albright. Oh, Kari Bear. There we go.
Born into abject sorrow.
It's the man.
Kari Bear Alberic.
What a man. I'm surprised I pulled that out of my head. I'm surprised I remembered him.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise.
I saw you through
I
my
don't believe I've
sister's
met you
vision. I don't want to talk about it. It was cringe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Yeah. Wait, so this is future? Wait, so you figured it out? So you were a Hilichurl and now you're a human. So you figured it out? Or you just figured it out in a memory?
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Aww.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to
Just
talk.
leave her a message? Bro. Bro's gonna break up over text. I can't believe it. He is a heartbreaker. Damn, Care Bear. Care Bear. Oh god, poor guy. She's gonna need a Care Bear after this. Ouch. Whoa. I'm not translating that. I'm sure someone will translate that. You thought he'd be a gentleman. Are they gonna translate that? They're not gonna translate this? Okay, they're just not gonna translate this. Okay, sick. Epic. That's for the lore keepers. Thought he'd be a gentleman with looks like that. I don't know, I thought. Looks like he's too much of a chicken. The pool of existence. Oh. Well, you know what I gotta do. Boo! Okay, fine. I'll do the story. I like this. I mean, they've used this effect a lot, but it's a solid effect, so I'm not opposed to this. Can I just like walk past you though and just check out the tree and do some exploration? I wonder where this is. I bet it's a below. I'm gonna do some exploring because we're probably not gonna be able to come back here. I mean, we can access the place within the jet quest, but that's, you know, different than this. So I'm assuming this one will probably disappear. So gotta have some fun. This is so cool. Oh, and we're stuck. Okay. You cannot climb. Repeat, you cannot climb. I'm probably gonna get soft locked. I just know it. The game does not want me to do what I'm doing. Wait, do I have fall damage? Oh no, you don't have fall damage because you can't jump. Boo! I bet you don't have fall damage. I think they do that in these cutscene worlds. Because I think I've definitely tested it before, so they probably turned off fall damage. Which means there's probably like, oh wait, but you can vault? Because they vaulted this. Oh, okay. How did I vault that? Okay. I'll stop screwing around in a second. I just want to check out one more thing here. What else is there up here? I mean, this is a very pretty place. Oh, dude, my eyes. My eyeballs. This is very pretty. Alright, let's go say hello and do the quest. Okay. I'm done exploring. What do you have for me? tree. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all.
Oh, okay.
As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
Oh?
And now, the time has finally arrived.
Okay. This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Karabear as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
A good thing or a bad thing?
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh, he's gone. Oh no, you just wanted to walk through me. Okay, never mind.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Okay. So wait, the Loom of Fate is an actual physical thing, then, is what you're telling me. I thought it was like a metaphorical thing. Karabear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Okay, so it is a physical device. All right, I am on top of it today. Weaving the ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories.
Okay.
But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Oh.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
What exactly is a ley line? I know, like, they're physical things you can go do to collect resources and whatnot, but, like, I forgot what it was. Like, what they are in terms of lore. Isn't, like, abyssal energy leaking out through all the world or something like that?
Yes.
I forgot.
I
I'll
have
have to
the
look it up
ability to
later.
control the loom in its semi-completed form.
Oh.
I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Okay.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Line found outside dowsing tools IRL. Oh my gosh. Come on. So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Karabear. I can't say Karabear. I keep saying Karabear. I ingrained it in my mind last quest, and it's going to happen. I'm sorry. Through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far to introduce himself to all the residents in Vimara Village. Why did you implant the memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Okay.
As if I had a chance at life.
I mean, once you stop, they'll forget, and then it'll be fine. So, I mean, you should have done it, but I'm not mad at you. So, you probably earned it after everything you went through. I think you deserve this, so I won't tell. I just don't do it again. So that's why I would have never guessed. I probably would have guessed. Aether, are you? Aether's really. He is not cooking this quest. He is doing really bad with figuring stuff out. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so
Excuse me.
meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it.
Yeah, he just wanted to be, like, alive for once in his life, you know?
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Aw. It was you guys, so they are gonna mention it. Jesus Christ, I knew I wasn't crazy.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Damn.
I was curious, so I
Also, we never
selfishly
talked to that older woman.
tried to have my own life.
Oh, that's sweet.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
If they don't mention the toys or the two children, I kind of will like that. Because Genshin they never do anything subtle. So if they don't mention it, I will actually be happy. Because it's obviously in your face, but at least they're not talking about it. And I kind of hope they don't talk about it. Because, like, that would be cool.
I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Like I said, I don't think I blame you. I don't think you should have done it, but I also don't blame you.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
Oh.
An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kanyura back then. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me.
Can you erase the memories?
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Because you technically did, though, right? Dane might still need your help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
What?
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Is that a good thing? A bad thing? What? The Loom of Fate is complete. That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Wait, are you working for the Abyss?
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Is that it? Wait, what? Okay, now that I did not see coming. Pardon? Where was he keeping it? It was a big piece. How? What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Okay.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Did he give it to me?
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
Dainsleif never gave me the eye. Is that because of
right.
you?
Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait. So you... Oh my god. Oh, wow. What? Oh, dude. Oh, that's why. Oh, dude. That's why he was like, I need to tell you something. And then he walked in like, all right, let's go. Wait, does that mean that Dane has a false memory? Oh no. You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false
Did
location.
I? Come on. Yes. I might be calling them like 3 seconds before they reveal them. Okay, yeah, this doesn't count. I'm just...
Traveler, wait.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow, they let Zack say,
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh, you monster. So now he's evil. So when Danes froze up back then, It was because of the false memory was being planted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given
Why?
the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Okay, and now what? So Dane had the eye the whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. Not sure there's anything we could have done Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you.
Okay.
But I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
Maybe you should have asked her. Like, I don't know. You're constructing an insanely high-powered device. Maybe do a little bit of questioning. I don't know.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Creating
planet.
new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have, grasped it a little bit before you, possibly endanger the entire universe.
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
What's your goal?
You remember my father, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Clothar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Yeah. I remember that. That was horrifying. I hated that.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Yeah, that was a messed up story. Good story, but messed up.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh. This is... Alright, see, this is an issue that I've been having with the Genshin game. I know from the start, hilichurls have always been humans or Conrians turned into hilichurls. And now they're mindless beasts. But God, they are humanizing them way too much. Unless that's the point of the game. Because, like, the game makes us slaughter them. Like, for no reason. Like, the treasure hoarders, the Sumerians, they don't die. They just fizzle into dust. Like, they don't, they don't die. They just kind of throw sand and disappear, right? But the hilichurls, they physically, like, have a dying animation. So why are they humanizing them? They're going to make us feel awful. Like we're murdering. I mean, we have been genociding them. But I thought that was mostly like a joke. But like, they're humanizing them. And is that the point? Are we supposed to feel like we're committing a horrible genocide now? Because now, according to him, they should be at peace. So we shouldn't be murdering them anymore.
In that memory, I would tell them
Oh
a story,
no, what are they doing?
just like my father did for me.
I like this story, don't get me wrong.
It was a story of fairy tales.
But it's gonna make the
and
gameplay
love.
so awful now.
But more than anything, it was the story of us.
I like this story a lot, by the way. It's just the implications of what they're doing. I don't know if they realize what they've done. Or maybe they do. Maybe this is supposed to make you feel bad. And that'll come through later. So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Care Bear's story. So that was his goal, the only thing he wanted. Oh, look at that. Look at it. He's sad. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do was offer the hilichurl a moment of comfort and peace before I ran my sword through their faces and picked up their masks and crammed it into my friends.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was a meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story?
They said the thing. They said the thing. Roll credits.
And it's finally time to rest.
Good night, Care Bear. Adios, amigo. Oh, he's actually just gonna. Oh, Cardus is gonna lay down. Chromatic aberration. Oh. Oh. He gone.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Sister time. What's up? Oh, whoa. Aww. Oh.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone.
Oh,
And
that
this place will
hurts.
soon disappear
That
along with it.
hurts.
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Hmm.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Hmm.
Well, how about a conversation?
They forgot to animate her mouth. Come on, guys. This is her big return. This is her big moment, and you did not animate her freaking mouth. Oh my god, come on. I was so into it. I was loving it. How do you forget to animate a mouth? Ah. Oh my gosh. As soon as I give them praise, as soon as I give them the slightest amount of praise, come on. This is her big moment. This is her big moment. And you don't animate the mouth. That I can't, dude. I cannot with this stupid game. Oh my gosh. Call me a nitpicker, but this is a multi-billion-dollar company. I can't. I'm losing it, man. Oh my god. I'm putting that in the review. I am putting that in the next freaking survey. You forgot to animate the most important character's mouth in the most pivotal moment. Good job. Oh my goodness, dude. That is... God damn it. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep going. I'll get over it. Oh my god.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
And now they turn them away so they don't have to animate the mouth. Wow. I can't believe it, dude. I'm actually getting kind of pissed. I was really digging the story.
That battle earlier
Finally.
was tough.
See, look at how easy that was. Look at how easy that was. It doesn't need to line up because it's a different dub. But at least do it. All right, I'll listen to the story because I was really liking the story. That's just the huge nitpick. It's a massive nitpick, but...
The one against Dane, I mean.
Did you kill him?
I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
But did you kill him?
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential, But there's still time.
I can't believe it. So Zach actually doesn't get to speak. So he actually baited us. Like, he gets to speak if you pick Lumine. I thought it would be like a conversation. Maybe they'll do it in like a cutscene, but like, dude, this is the time. Just let it run. Let him talk, you know?
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Technically Nervalet did, but yeah.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
Wait, is it against the rules for an Archon to commit the die? I guess it's a rule in America. Okay, checks out.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that.
What, because they destroyed the entirety of Teyvat?
Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a Hilichurl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I did forget about that. Usually they go insane, but he didn't go insane.
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
I don't remember. I'll be honest. I need you to...
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Okay, so you're talking about Celestians, right? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You gotta fill me in, Lumine. You only ever give me lore once a year. You gotta fill me in. So can we talk about something cool? Like, you got a boyfriend or something? I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like... I swear, I'm done. I'm done talking. I can't. What's up?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yay! Unless you name yourself Ether.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Yay! He speaks.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Aww. It's symbolic! I mean, that's pretty much not subtle, but okay. I like it. I like it.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Oh, it's the thing that they showed in the... They've shown it before, and they were both there.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
I know that place.
You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
Yes?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
You are currently facing me. I guess, no, you're not. I guess literally not, but, you know, you could. No.
What's going on?
She's leaving. She's going bye-bye.
This space has lost its tether.
Oh wait, can I join them?
It'll be able to exist much longer.
Here, I got this. Hold on. Here we go. I can join him.
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
What?
With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
What? Oh, you absolute, come on. That is such a cheap writing trick. Oh, I hate it here.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
That is so cheap and I hate it.
You're only telling me this now?
That is awful. Damn. Well, it's gone now. All right, I'm gonna. There we go. That was dumb. Why? What was the point of that? Why remove the memory? It doesn't affect the plot. Really?
Still so sleepy.
That's so stupid, dude.
Head feels all fuzzy.
I just hate that. Why? Why remove it from our memory? It wouldn't have, it shows that she's on her path and we still need to try to stop her from our side, our opinion. We just know her opinion. What was the point of that? I hate it when they do that in stories. Not just Genshin, just in general. Like, removing the memory of Caribert, that's fine, because that's like the whole point. But why remove this memory from a story writing standpoint?
Oh,
It doesn't
Paimon woke
impact
up
the
a little
plot.
Earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in.
Okay.
The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Okay. Where did you go, Paimon? Why didn't you join us?
Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Caribert.
Wait, you were there too? Oh, yeah, no, the whole village thingy. Okay,
He
yeah.
was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
You told me about the Luma Fate. Wait, you remember the talk about the Luma Fate, but you don't remember anything about your sister? If that's the case, then I hate that even more. Because then that doesn't make sense, like, logically. In the rules they set up.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Caribert all along. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers. Just say he had to leave.
Well, what happened after that?
I can't seem to remember. Come on. Are you kidding me? So why did he forget about his sister, but he didn't forget about meeting Caribert? Those two take place in the same realm. Why did he forget one but not the other? If he forgot both, I would still hate it, but that would make sense at least. And everyone else remembers Caribert, so why did... What was the point of that? Why put her in the scene if you're just gonna remove it? Was it literally just for us, the viewer, to see? That is so dumb. I can't believe this, bro. I feel like something just happened, but I can't remember. I'm not sure why, but I almost feel like I lost something. Oh my gosh.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
I'm seething right now.
Bayram?
Livid.
You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
Well, we found him. He's dead. He was eaten by a lion. So, yep. He's gone. So you can cancel the search party and you can pay us up for the commission. All right. I'll see you later.
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh, okay.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So he left one last memory for the village. That's kind of nice. That's crazy that I like. No, that's good. So that's how Karabar said his goodbyes. The last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
All right, but no one in the village is going to question why they all suddenly remembered the name. I mean, if an entire village just suddenly be like, we all know him, but no one knows his name, and now we all suddenly do, wouldn't that make the whole village be like, all right, what is going on? Why are we all suddenly remembering this? That's crazy. They would be so easy to gaslight. That's a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Someone write it
And
down
we're
on a
all
pen and
relieved now
paper.
that we know what happened.
So wait, does that mean they're not going to pay me because they figured it out themselves?
That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Yeah, Karabar's gone. The Luma fate is complete. And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Yeah, I hope she hasn't, because otherwise she'll have remembered and be like, oh my god, I'm going insane. I've been in love with a man who left the town 6 years ago. I need to get my life on track. She's about to be in for a rude awakening.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
I think you might have truly damaged Tarzana. Poor Tarzana. Let's see how she's doing.
I'll race you there.
Tarzana, what are you doing to that tree? What's up, baby girl?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Aw, it doesn't look like you're doing good.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
Are you making out with the tree or something?
I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him. Yeah, let's make her feel like crap.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
You weren't supposed to remember one, so it's fine.
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Boy, you should probably get to moving on. It's okay. I've been there, Tarzana. I forgot her name that I gave her. I've been there. You gotta move on. It's okay. I mean, you can remember him, don't get me wrong, but you know.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future?
Damn, that is some
Right?
cope if I've ever heard. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. You're gonna get through this. Yeah, maybe not right now. Don't hit on her. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
All right, there we go.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
You weren't dumped, per se. We could tell her, right? I think we should tell her.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons. Bro, just tell her. She will be destroyed if you don't tell her. Just let her know.
You don't need to comfort me.
I think I do, okay?
I'll be okay.
I don't think you will.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Yeah, we really need to tell her, because otherwise she's going to wait indefinitely for that day. You need to tell her, Aether. She will make it her life's goal to wait.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard
no.
work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I hope it works out for you. I really do.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Mm-hmm. Except Dane, he's dead.
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Please remember. If you remember, I'll forgive you for all your transgressions. Feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Okay. Huh? How did... Must get along with each other, the two of you. But who... But who took the picture? What? Who took this? And when? And how? And what? I mean, that's a very pretty picture. No, you can't just end the story like that. That's how it ends. All right. That's how it ends. I was really I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I guess, I don't hate it that much, I guess. They denied you, Lumine. Oh no, it's, that's better, but why? Why in the reason of the story did they have to remove the memory? It wouldn't have moved the story. It just would let Aether know why Lumine is doing what she's doing, you know? I don't think that would have made him join his sister. It would have said, I know why you're doing what you're doing. And then he would have tried to convince her otherwise, maybe. But why put that in if you're just going to remove it? You know? Like, I don't know. The picture is cool. I don't know. That is... I guess I'll need to wait to see where the story goes. Just why, man? I don't know. I liked the story a lot. I really did. But that ending. And honestly, like I'm mostly exaggerating on the mouth animation, but I'm really not. It is like that shouldn't be a thing. That really is kind of dumb. But besides that, besides those two huge things, I did really enjoy that. Like I said, the main quest of Genshin Impact, it is my favorite part of the game. I don't really care about the Archon quest, I'll be honest. Honestly, I don't even know if I care too much about the character quests too often. Definitely don't care about the world quests. The background lore is interesting, you know, like all the books and everything, but I don't, you know, I'm not sitting here and reading them. But I do really, really like the main overarching lore that's happening in this game. It just sucks that they only do it once a year, you know? Like, that's it. That's it for the whole year. We're not getting another big lore drop for another year, which kind of sucks. And that's why I'm going to stop playing. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back when the next lore thing drops or whatever, or maybe in a couple months. But how many more days of Cloran do we have left? 12 days. Still got a while. Got some more time to build this up too. I'm gonna do some polls. Do 2 polls here. Let's see what we get. 2 rage polls. You got an achievement, you say. But yeah. I got Coranda in her weapon. Ooh, nice. Congrats. I'm still saving for Siege Wayne. Which I guess this is probably a good time to say. I said it in my Discord, but I will be taking an indefinite hiatus from Genshin once I pull for Siege Wayne. I'm going to get Siege Wayne. I'm going to probably do her character quest. And after that, I will probably be taking... I will just stop playing Genshin. I won't do dailies. I won't stream it. I mean, I'll probably keep up with it, but like I'm not watching the live streams. I'm not going to be doing dailies or anything. I'm just going to fully stop. I don't know if it's going to be forever. But I'm just kind of done. I wanted to make sure I built a physical amber, and the physical amber I got, I guess I can show it off here. It's pretty okay, you know. I got 2600 attack. Pretty solid crit to crit damage. It doesn't really matter. All you need is just a crap ton of attack, obviously triple count or whatever. I just wanted to... She was the last one I was building. And I've been building her for like 6 months, and I did not enjoy any part of it at all. I hated every single moment of building her, and Amber's my favorite character. And it took me 6 months of artifacts, and I finally got something that's like kind of okay, you know? And I realized I just don't like this. I don't like the game. I just don't like it. I love the story. I love the characters. Well, I love the main story. I don't like anything else about it. And I also don't really like, I'll just be honest, I don't think I like the Genshin developers anymore. I don't have anything like against them personally. Whoa, I have not checked this in a while. They are the highest grossing gacha game of all time. Like literally, I wasn't joking. Like I said, they're billions of dollars, you know, billions of dollars, and they put out the most generic game. It's not a bad game. I'll say it. It's not a bad game. It's good, but it's like it's just, you know, it's like an Illumination movie. It's the most generic movie in the world. They're not bad, but they're just there to exist and make money. But there's no real, like... And I hate saying that there's no heart in this game, because there is. There's a lot of people who put good work into the character designs, into the background details of the story, but they just don't care. They're just making money. And after playing a bunch of other gacha games, and seeing how nice... the devs are to the community, how much they care, how much they listen. The Genshin devs just don't care. And I'm saying Genshin devs instead of Hoyo devs, because Hoyo, I think, I'm betting Hoyoverse is a distributor, not a dev company. Because Star Rail, I haven't heard any complaints from Star Rail. ZZZ looks like a new, insanely good game in the making. I think that's gonna blow this game out of the water, seriously. If the devs are as, you know, if they care about the community. But the Genshin devs just don't care. They, you know, they're not interested in making a phenomenal game. They're just making a game that exists just to make money. And that kind of sucks, you know? But yeah, after playing like a ton of other ones, they're incredibly stingy with their, you know, their gachas and how many things they give you. Like I said, they're the highest grossing gacha game of all time. And they give out the least amount of rewards, or, you know, like in-game currency or whatever. You know, I hate to compare it to Blue Archive because they're so different. But like, I've never have to pay money in Blue Archive, you know, because they give you so much. You can easily spend a crap ton of money, you know, and they still make a lot of money, but they make it so easy, you know. But there's really nothing you can do in Genshin to get money or to get in-game stuff, you know. And that's just Blue Archive. Wuthering Waves has been pretty good, but it's still opening, so it could just be getting people to download. I didn't play too much into PGR, but I've heard that it's also pretty good. But yeah. So all that being said, after Siege Wing, I'm done. I might go through on my own and just clear up all of the quests and whatnot, you know? I'm just literally gonna skip through them. I don't care at this point. I just don't care. If I do regret it, I mean, I'll just watch someone's playthrough on YouTube.
Jean will be upset if she catches
Do
us
play with
lazing
Yostar
around like
Open
this.
Worlds? Ooh, what's that? Is that a new one coming out, or is that something else that's already out? But yeah, I'm probably gonna switch. I mean, granted, I haven't been streaming. Excuse me, I haven't been streaming Genshin a lot anyway recently because of Wuthering Waves and all the other games I'm playing, and I really do want to lean into more. I do want to lean into more Blue Archive because that is my favorite game at the time. It really is my favorite game. So I do want to do more Blue Archive stuff, which I know it's not everyone's favorite game, but I like it. And I'm sure not too many people actually really stream the story stuff. Like, out of all the Blue Archive streamers, one, there's not a lot. But two, I'm one of the only people who actually, like, streams the relationship quests. Thank you for the hydration, Ezra. Let me do that. So I don't know, maybe I could do some more stuff about the story. All you ever hear about Blue Archive story is that people calling it peak, but they don't actually talk about the story. But the story's insane. Honestly, it was after playing the Blue Archive story that I was like, wow, Genshin, they need to step up their game. And like, Blue Archive isn't the pinnacle of story. It is at sometimes it is. It's not consistently pinnacle, but it's always fun. It's always good. And after that, I was like, why isn't Genshin doing that, you know? And I mean, it's probably personal preference. I know most people probably enjoy the game. They probably love this game, and that's fine. I'm just smarter than, you know, I'm just kidding. No. But like I said, it just appeals to everyone. So it's hard not to like it, I guess, you know? Look at how much I've been playing Genshin. I haven't even unlocked this area. Unfollowed. No, I'm sorry. No, but yeah, like I said, if you like it, I still like the game. Don't get me wrong, you know? It's still a fun game. I see myself coming back to it, but I don't know, maybe in a year. Maybe I come back to it after the next story quest or whatever, you know? But, and granted, I've been playing for 4 years. I've been playing since launch. It could just be I'm burned out. I've never played a game for this long in my life, you know? I think Jedi Survivor might be the longest game I've ever played. And that was what, like a couple hundred hours? I've played Portal a lot, like maybe almost 1,000 hours, but that's because it's, you know, not the story. It's just, you know, it's a puzzle game. You can play it as much as you want, right?
I'll race you there.
I'll get a cutscene if I open Statue of 7. Let's go do that. Oh, you mean this Statue of 7? Yeah, we can explore that for the last few minutes here. Have some fun over here. Alright, here we go. The Yostar open world game. I'll check it out. Wait, there's still this area. Oh, it's just the... Oh, it's probably all underground, I bet. Hold on a minute. Let me open that up first. Wait, isn't Yostar the, Isn't Yostar the rhythm game? Or are they just the a distributor?
Umi.
I'll actually check that out later. I don't wanna watch it right now, but I do have it open. Nice. You lied to me. I did not get a cutscene. I'm assuming I have to talk to this person or something. Yeah, there we go. Blithering idiot, what are you doing dragging your feet for? Ghost Star does make Arts Knight, Mahjong Soul, and Azure Lane. Oh, okay. So they have a lot. I wanted to try a Mahjong Soul because of the Blue Archive collab, obviously, but I don't think I actually will, because I don't know how to play Mahjong at all. I don't know why I'm starting this like I'm ever going to finish it. Yeah, I'm not going to go ask him. Can't leave any witnesses. I'm going to kill them. That's funny. Oh no, am I stuck in this? Ronan, did you get me stuck in something forever? Hold on, I'm turning on the macro. What have you done to me, Ronan? What have you done? Go, macro. Alright. I like this quest. Oh my god, we're actually fighting! Jesus! This is what happens when you skip everything. I was not ready. But you're all gonna die anyway. Wait, also we're fighting adventurers? Hello? They're dead. Oh wait, no, they actually were thieves. They weren't... Okay, they were disguised. Interesting. I warned you. How long is it, though? Whoa. What is this? I don't care. I'm skipping it. Oh, wait. I'm actually... Wait. I really should have listened to you. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, no. Also, look at this epic backdrop green screen. This is crazy. Come on. Like this quest you inadvertently started? I'm sure it's great. Like I said, I like most of the quests. What? Well, why can I do this? But, you know, it's also the fact that, you know, I am playing Wuthering Waves. I am playing Blue Archive. I do want to try Zenless Zone Zero, you know? I don't have the time to play 4 gacha games, you know? I kind of want to start seeing if I can get back into, you know, Punishing Grey Raven again, because I was really enjoying it, so... I just wish I had more time in the world. This place is sick. This is, like, absolutely cool. I love this already. Giving me big, honestly, Honkai Star Rail vibes. Oh, it's an organ, a pipe organ. Whoa, this is cool. That was cool. Remus. Whoa. I'm gonna, like, pseudo pay attention, because I am actually enjoying whatever the heck is going on here. You see, it looks like Dr. Ratio? Kinda did. Oh, that was it? That was cool. I liked that. John Lace opened the song, Wine Feast. What's up? Well, I'm not gonna do that now, but that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Quest came out during the Arlecchino. Yeah, I know all this came out during the Arlecchino patch. I just haven't done it. I just haven't had time, haven't had the interest really. That's another thing. I don't know. I just like when the, you know, when it was first coming out, I really was like into everything, like all the updates. I was excited for all the story and the characters, but I haven't felt interested, like really excited for a character probably since Nahida. Maybe Kaveh. I think Kaveh came out after Nahida. Or actually maybe it was Yao Yao. I need to look up the order of releases, you know? But yeah, I haven't, definitely not Fontaine. I think it was a little bit, you know, maybe the desert I didn't really care about. Could also just be because of the sheer size of Sumeru that was like, no, I don't care. But I just, you know, I just haven't felt that, like, that excitement, you know, that Genshin used to have for me since the very beginning. So, we're gonna take a break from it. But that's after Siege Queen. Nahida for you, Nervalet, and Lynette, Clorinde, and Siege Queen, yeah. And then obviously, yeah, I am excited for Siege Queen because, you know, I am the Babu collector. I must collect them all at least. Siege Queen funds are provided by Cyanide because they're very cool and very awesome. What's this? Can I attack it? No. Oh, I probably need the thingamabob. Alright, let's cancel that. Wait, there's an event? Oh, it's that dumb, yeah, this event. I don't really care. Alright, let me snipe this crab. Snipe! Oh, I forgot. Don't crabs not attack you? Or at least these crabs don't attack you, I think. Yeah, these crabs don't attack you. You can push them around. And you can back them up into the water. Maybe, I think they can attack you in the water, can they? Hold on. Oh, I can't move them. Oh, also, they patched my underwater glitch, by the way, and I'm very upset. It's finally been patched. I think it was probably patched a couple of patches ago, but... yeah. Actually, let's go see. Let's go see. Maybe I was just having a bad day. Yeah, I was testing it because I was gonna have Sagiki because she started about a month ago, I think, and she got to Leeway, and so I was like, oh yeah, try out my glitch, and she wasn't getting it to work, so I came over and tested it on my own, and it wasn't working. So the thing still works, the boat suck still works, but now I think you just fall perpetually or whatever, so. Which is fun, you know. It's like a pseudo soft lock-ish, not really, but
The next shipment should be here by now.
yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it works anymore because I think I just left this here for a while. So it's sad. No more funny glitch underwater. I'm like, there's other out of bounds glitches, but you know, this was mine, and I was happy about it. I was proud. But it's been patched, so it is what it is. And I tried messing around, like doing like, you can plunge attack from here or whatever, but it doesn't do anything here. Wait a minute, can I? Yeah, I tried messing around here. I'm sure there's something that could be done, but unfortunately, I don't think so. They don't have the unstuck command anymore, I guess. Well, it was like, I believe, at first I thought, well, how this worked was you build up speed, and then it throws you through the collision and the water. But I believe what happens now is that Genshin has an unstuck, or it had an unstuck code, where if it noticed you weren't falling, it would clip you through, or clip you down to make you fall. And I think that clipping thing pushed you through the water bounds, which now looks like either this section has it disabled or they disabled it altogether. So, because I realized I don't think,
The next shipment should be here.
I believe there's a terminal velocity, so there's no stacking. So yeah, I believe it was just like an unstuck failsafe, which I guess they removed or triggered a failsafe for this or whatever. Still, I can't believe the simplest solution, and this has been the simplest solution since launch, would have just been to move the boat a few pixels. I still can't believe, because like I shouldn't be able to do this. They could have just moved the boat. It's been this on and off battle of like fixing collisions, adding triggers and other things. Like it really has, because I've been able to, you know, do it and figure out new ways to do it. And they keep patching it. If they had just moved the boat a little bit to the left, it would have been gone. It would have been completely gone.
Should be here by now.
And I think when it first came out, doing this, like literally doing this, used to be a dev shortcut to any. You would slide in here and it would bring up like a list of like scrolling to like click the F key, and it would teleport you to. You could scroll through a list of any interior thing. So the Jade Chamber, or I don't think it was domains, but like hidden domains or whatever, or dungeons. You could just instantly teleport. So it was a dev cut, but they got rid of it because obviously people found it. They moved it to Inazuma. They moved it because people found it again. I don't think anyone's found it since. They're probably moving it a lot, but honestly, I don't. They may have just not added it back because they can just use dev commands, because there are dev commands in this game. You just can't access them unless you're on a private server. But yeah, so they don't use this for dev shortcuts anymore. It's only ever caused them a hassle, so I don't know why they just didn't move the boat. I would have cared, but no one else would have cared. You know? Because, like, the glitch hunters don't care because there's a million ways to get underground. That was just the one way I know, so that's why I cared, because it was my way. But yeah, it took them a long time, but they finally figured it out, I guess. It was definitely not the simplest solution, but I guess they weren't looking for the simplest solution. Oh? What's this? This is fun. I've never seen you get stuck here before. Did they change the collision? No, they just changed the collision. That whole unstuck thing. What? Yeah, that's what normally happens.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Shut up, Bibbo. How did I do that? What? This is new. Alright, well I found a new... This was not here before. So yeah, no, I was wrong. They were messing with the collision. So that means whatever method I used to clip through the ground should still work. If I find the right collision point. Because right now I'm just too high. Or maybe they did, because I still don't have an unstuck. You know, I'm still floating. Although, you know what? They totally changed it. Because normally when you're in this mode, you can't move. But I can. If I, like, tap forward or whatever, I can do something.
Who's next?
What about Sai? Would Sayu fit in here? What the... I don't think this is gonna do anything, but can I like... What the... Bro, what did they do? I think, yeah, they just messed up with the collision.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Yeah, this is... They did something. Yeah, because that used to not happen. So I used to just fall straight through. She didn't used to get sucked down like that. That is kind of funny. You can like grab the wall and she gets sucked to the left. That's funny. What about Kale? How about Kale? Nothing happens for you.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Ooh. Whoa. All right. So where do I need to go? I think if I walk like directly into this corner. What? This is so weird. I think it's like, it's that gap right in there. Is it? Hold on. Okay, well now I can't find it. Oh, whoa. This is so weird. What do they do? God, dude, Bibbo's boat has always been strange. Wait, and I can slide all the way there? Interesting. I wonder if that changes my height. Because if I can get a little bit lower... If I can get stuck just a little bit lower, I think I'll be fine here.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Ooh, there's a new patch for PGR? Ooh, that sounds fun. Post one more. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so we get stuck in here.
The next shipment should be here by now.
How did I get moved over? Like that. And then I get... Trying to see what we got in here.
The next shipment should be here by now.
What if I shift? We switch to walking? No. I bet you can't switch, right? You can't switch character. You can't configure the party. You open the character menu. Oh, you move a bit. Hold on. Yeah, you move a bit. Look at this. It moves you. Wait, does that actually like... Child moves up in that scenario. And then he comes back down.
The next shipment should be here by now.
I wonder... Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, a soft lock? No? Okay, wait, so can I do this? What happens if I do this?
The next shipment should be here by now.
Oh, he's stuck. Wait, it didn't work here. Interesting. Can't switch, can't load. Oh? Child is moving. That moved child? Hello? What? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Guys, we're getting somewhere. This is my boat, dude. Genshin, this is my boat. You don't mess with my boat. Bibbo, your boat is mine. Okay, so it has to be in like in a specific position. I wonder why he moves. Is that because... Yeah, I think they try to move the camera in the correct place. So that moved him back down again. What other menus could I open? If I open the character menu from here...
The next shipment should be here by now.
I mean, I could mess around here for hours just trying to... I mean, that's how I found the first one. Is I just screwed around this boat for an hour and then eventually just threw me through. Okay, so it looks like it only actually moves you up if you're... Wait. Yeah, no, okay. So it only moves you up if you're, like, truly stuck.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Oh? Wait a minute. That moves me up and to the right. What if I try going in, like... this way? What'll this do? That doesn't... Did that move me at all? We do appear to be lower. Okay, so that doesn't actually move child at all.
The next shipment should be here by now.
Interesting. So it looks like he only moves if he's facing this direction here. Yeah, okay, so he only moves if he's facing this direction for some reason. So if I get him stuck this way, this, he should shimmy on down. That is so funny. So if I then... He's still stuck, right? Yes, okay. I need to figure out how do I get him in that position. Come on.
The next shipment should be here by now.
If I just keep streaming, Genshin will eventually ban my channel. It'll be fine. What? Now I can't even get him in the gap. Why won't he go in the gap? Ah, shoot, I think that was it. Do I want to walk off the thingy? Ooh.
The next shipment should be
Oh, he's
here
in
by
the
now.
water. He is there. Wait, but the camera's not focusing on the right spot. What if I open up the camera mode? Unable to take photos. Do 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 do. 900 viewers today. Whoa! Oh, the famous VA is streaming. Oh, okay. That's cool though. I'm glad they're getting some attention. More than Blue Archive, dude. Sometimes I literally am the only Blue Archive streamer at night. During the day, there's a ton of Asian or, you know, I guess Korean and Japanese streamers that do it. But during night, it's like me. That's it.
The next shipment should be.
It's getting bigger, though. There's a couple other people. So if I do this... Oh, now it's focused on them. Oh, but it does that. What? Oh, I forgot they added this. You know what I'm curious about, actually? The Blue Archive stats? Yeah, no problem. What does it say about my Amber? I'm curious. What does it say about my Amber? I'm very curious here. Let's take a look. Oh. Yeah, okay, my weapon. Yeah, my weapon is... Okay, so this is all based off of other players. Artifacts, Noblesse, talents I'm good on. Okay, obviously it says my... Interesting. What do they say to recommend? Oh, wait, that's not a bad... Let's see here. Gives me more attack. Gives me a little more... Yeah. Ooh, that's awful crit damage, though. And I don't need that much energy recharge. Interesting. It's not bad. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. What does it put me? Attack sand? I think you would probably want elementary on this. Gives me crit rate. Yeah, that crit damage is not good, though. That's kind of an awful... Alright, what would they give me for this? Whoops. This is interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this says that my Amber is not the best... Alright, what other characters would I have here? I think that's really it. I think maybe my Hu Tao is pretty good. No. Oh yeah, because I took Staff of Homa away from her. And they should say they say get her to 90. My artifacts are good though. Let's see what they tell me to do for artifacts. I'd lose HP, so instantly this is a bad suggestion. And it's actually telling me to use the ones that I already have attached to her. So it's just saying switch this one out and that one. Get more crit. I lose crit, damn it. Granted, she has crap. More ER? Granted, I don't expect them to have good recommendations because artifacts is the most complicated and convoluted thing in the world. So I don't expect a robot to be able to generate them, you know?
I'll race you there.
But it's cool. It's good enough for the people that need it, you know? Like, that does more than enough for endgame content, you know? Well, not endgame, but surviving. Abyss, no chance, but... Right here, let's see what it says. Wow. That peak, dude. What peak is that? That was Kikyo, wasn't it? Was this for Twitch? Yeah, that was the... I think that was the, that was the Kikyo event, I bet. And so everyone was checking it out. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, and it has like a nice breakdown. Japanese and English. Interesting, okay. I thought there would be more Koreans, I'd be honest. I'll be honest here. That is hilarious. I mean, granted, our peak is still, what is that? I guess I just pointed to the top here. Oh, no, it's the peak viewership. So it's probably just the big streamer that put it on. It's like a... Yeah, usually we average around 40 to, like, 50 viewers. But, yeah, that peak is, like, absurd. Like, 9,000. 10,091 was the peak on June 3rd. That's awesome.
Hey,
I wonder
there's
who's doing
something
that.
strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
That's cool. What is this website? This Sully Game? I'm assuming they just keep track of viewership stats. That's kind of fun. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, I managed to yap my way for a while. I think I've said what I wanted to say about playing Genshin and whatnot. And I think I got my feelings out of the story. It was good. I liked the story overall. I know I'm very harsh. But I did, and I should be very honest, I did enjoy the story. I really did. It's just, I have those criticisms about it, you know? But I enjoyed it. I wish Genshin would do more stories like that. But they don't seem to be interested in that. So yeah. I'll probably, like I said, I'll do the Sigewinne story. I'll pull for her and all that fun stuff. But after that, I'll be taking a break. I'll replace it with Wuthering Waves provisionally, but I'll probably switch it out to maybe even Blue Archive. Pog Blue Archive streamer. Yay, it's me. It's me. That's funny. I don't think my Blue Archive streams are that high, actually. Actually, I haven't streamed Blue Archive in a long time. I don't even know. Wednesday is when I did it. Oh, it was Wuthering Waves, Professor Layton. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've streamed Blue Archive in a while. It was last Wednesday. There it is. There's the Blue Archive stream, all the way back then. Anyway, okay. Let's find someone to raid here. Should we raid Echo? I haven't raided Echo in a long time. I haven't seen Echo in a while. Oh, and they're paused. They're B right backing. Okay, well, let's go raid. I hope they're B right. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't raid a B right back. Could say hi to Maria. They're playing Stardew. Oh, they're having a collab.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
No. Well, we'll say hi to Maria, I guess. I think. I want to meet their collabby anyway. Okay. /raid. Oh my gosh. Maria Latte.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing
I'm
around
going
like
to be streaming on Friday. I think I'll do the Blue Archive event, honestly. I know I said I'd do art, and I really do need to do art. I need to finish that picture of Sagiki. But I don't think there's a real rush, so... I want to do the new event because there's some new people who I want you guys to meet, so we're going to do that. So Friday I'm going to change it doing Blue Archive. If there's time, I might pull out the drawing tablet, but probably not. Anywho, thank you all so much for hanging out. Let's go say hi to Moia. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hey, there's something strange over there.